What's heckin' good, guys? TipDik again, bringing you guys another custom robo tech video. I'm actually really excited about this one because I've been meaning to make this for a long time, and I'm only finally just now getting around to recording. So the subject for this video is going to be the landing lag and the mitigation tools we have to get around it. So landing lag in custom robo is kind of a problem because every time you jump, you're going to incur lag. As you can see, I'm spamming out the collision attack, and you can see I have to wait quite a long time before it actually comes out due to the landing lag. Before we can get into really how to get rid of the lag, or at least reduce it, I want to talk about the factors that contribute to landing lag. So there are three basic factors. The first one is going to be your legs, and then the impact of your jump, and then finally the dash lag modifier. So like after you do an air dash, the game puts a modifier to increase your lag. So the most straightforward and simple way to reduce landing lag, so just pick a set of legs that does it for you, which is going to be either quick jump, feather legs, or ground legs. But you can't always just be using those like few sets of legs, and you still have like some lag, and it's just generally not the whole point of this video. The really important thing here is the impact of your jump. So watch this. I'm going to jump from max height and spam out collision attack, and just pay attention to the amount of time that it takes between the landing and the collision coming out. Now I'm going to do like short hops, and watch this. See how that's much faster? So like you could just do short hops and it would reduce your landing lag and be cool, but we're really interested in abusing the physics to get what we want around here. So I want to show you something. Watch this. You see how whenever I hold the bomb, the thrusters come out and it slows my descent? Well, since it slows my descent, it means that we're going to land with less impact, and less impact means less lag. So in a fashion much similar to L canceling in Melee, we can do this. You see how fast that was? So this is really cool, and it opens the game up a lot, but the problem is that you can't always rely on your bomb to do all the work for you, because sometimes you're going to want to acrobat bomb, and then this shit happens right here where it just bounces you back up in the air, and you just can't reduce your lag at all. So let me show you something else. See how when you shoot your gun, it puts the thrusters underneath your legs too? You can also take advantage of this, and it's generally not as useful because the end lag from your gun is going to take more time than, say, just the regular landing lag. However, I actually just found this out this morning, but you can also use guns with low end lag, such as Blade, to cancel your landing lag too. So that's really cool. And you'll see it's very slight, but if you use your pod, it'll also slow your descent ever so slightly. And let me get a little bit closer here so you can see the thrusters don't come out at all for the pod, which means that you have to do it closer to the ground to make it work, and it's just generally the hardest one to do, but it definitely also still works to reduce your lag. It's just harder, and I'm doing a really bad job of showing it off, but there was a good one right there. anyhow, the pod is going to be what you want to use the majority of the time. If you're not unable to use your gun or your bomb. And now the problem with this is that there's an additional modifier on your landing lag after you do an air dash, and we can't really get around that so easily. You see, you can't even, like, I pressed bomb before I landed, and then now the game remembers that I have lag. So now if I release it, I still have to go through the lag before I can even collision attack. It's not gangster, to say the least. So it's really hard to get around the dash lag, but one thing that we can do is throw down an acrobat bomb afterwards, and then try to cancel that with our pod. And you see that's a little bit faster. I'm messing up a lot trying to do this because I'm actually looking at my computer screen and there's a little bit of lag. But that was pretty good right there. So that's one sort of convoluted way to get around dash lag. And there's another way too that is going to take advantage of our tag. So pretty much if you air dash and then tag before you touch the ground, then you'll switch to your partner robo and not have to deal with the lag. So let's see if I can make this work. See that? See how that was very fast? The problem is though that tag is a limited resource that's useful for a lot of things besides just this. And if you do this, you have to wait 7 seconds before you can do it again. So you have to be really intentional about like when you think it's worth it and when it's not. But using these couple of tools to reduce your dash lag, I think, is going to be really paramount in allowing Lightning Sky models to stay relevant as the metagame continues, because it's getting to the point to where they just get punished for landing like pretty much every time, and it's really just abysmal. But taking advantage of all of these landing lag mitigation tools, I think, is really going to take the metagame to an exciting new place. And I think it also can probably find its way into like speedrunning for sure. But that's pretty much all there is about this technique specifically. So go ahead and like this video if you learned something new. That would help me out a whole lot. I think next week I'm probably going to go ahead and put up another build guide for you guys about Chicken Heart, I think. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.